Hello everyone. I am so glad you have joined me today. I love sharing my ideas with you and I hope I inspire you with today's creation. I spent this past weekend at our Stampin' Up! Convention, which was online. Oh my gosh, so many cute things coming in the occasions catalog, and the paper, you're gonna love it, ladies. One of the products that as Stampin' Up! Demonstrators can order is the Dandy Garden Suite. And it consists of the Dragonfly Garden stamp set and the Dragonfly Punch. So I ordered that, and I was so excited because there's another stamp set and dies that goes with this. And I won this stamp set as a prize patrol. So I will be ordering those dies to use with this. So I decided to use this card, those supplies, and make my card for today. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in my measurements. All right. And I took that tall image and I used Versamark and I embossed it in gold. I'm going to add that to a piece of gold foil paper using glue dots. Now the reason I use glue dots is if you get any kind of glue on the gold foil, it is a mess. So I use the glue dots because number one, it'll hold, and number two, I don't have to worry about it smearing, which happens to me with the glue. So it's just, I'm gonna add this on here, and it's just a faint hint of gold all the way around. All right. My card base is Bumblebee, and it's 5.5 by 8.5, and it is scored at 4 1/4. So I'm going to fold that in half. Now, one of the other products in this suite is the Dandy Garden DSP, and I chose to use some of that for this. The punch actually punches out some of the dragonflies on the paper, so that's an added bonus with this. So I started with this piece of DSP, and it is 3.5 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to take and I'm going to add that to my card base, and it's even with the edge and centered top to bottom. So let me get some glue out of here. Okay. I wanted to share something else with you. On my newsletter, I did a tutorial for a cute little box for Christmas gifts, and I discovered the glue fits in there upside down, so I decided to use it. If I need it, I'll make another one. Then I took another piece that was 3/4 by 3.5. So if you haven't signed up for my newsletter, you should sign up. We're in the middle of our 12 weeks of Christmas with some great projects and ideas, along with some cards. And I'm going to put this down, and I'm leaving about that much, and I've centered it top to bottom. This piece is going to go on my card base with dimensionals. So I'm going to add a bunch of dimensionals because this is a fairly large piece, and I want to make sure I have enough on here so that it will stay stuck down and not collapse in the mail. And I thought I had cut enough of these, and I think I'm going to have to cut some more. Yep, I am, because I'm going to put one there. So let me cut some more of these in half. I love cutting mine in half. It goes so much further. I don't know about you, but I use a lot of these. Okay, I mean, if you think about it, it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 instead of 12. And they work just fine. So there's another little hint for you. Cut your dimensionals in half. And now I'm taking my pokey tool, and I am taking the backs off of my dimensionals so I can add that to my card base. All right. Got to make sure I put it right side up. And this one goes all the way up to the top, even with the card, like so. Then I stamped my dandelion with Memento, and I used Blackberry Bliss 2nd generation to stamp the wings. Now you're going to say, but that doesn't match. You'd be surprised. You stamp the one side and you flip it around and it stamps the other side. So it gives it a little artsy look, so it's not exactly perfect, but it does work. And then I'm going to punch this out, so I'm turning it upside down. I love our punches that match a stamp set because then you can turn it upside down. Okay, did I lock it? There it goes. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know. It was operator error. So let me line this up again. There we go. And I'm going to punch it out. And I'm going to take and I'm going to add some dimensionals to the back of this. And what I did, I'm going to use these up first, is I put one on each wing and then one in the middle to give it support. All right, and I'm going to use my pokey tool again to take my backs off. All right. And then this, as I'm going to add right down here like so. And there we have it. And because you don't want naked insides and envelopes, stamp your dragonfly on the inside and use the wings to fill it in. If you like this project and want to make one for yourself, you've got to wait until January when the annual catalog comes out. I'm determining my customers who are going to get the catalog with them, so I'm getting ready to set that up for them, and they'll get their new catalog along with the celebration catalog in the mail. I would love for you to go over to my blog and sign up for my newsletter so that you don't miss any of my ideas. The link is below. Help me out on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel using the button below so you don't miss my videos. If you want to be notified when I upload a video, click the bell next to it. Thanks for visiting me today. Have a great day.